you ever noticed that you are doing everything that you should do but still feel tired? The way a rest doesn't fix it. Not physical tired, not a burnout, but a deeper tired. That tiredness doesn't come from doing much, it comes from holding on to what quietly drains you. Most people think that exhaustion is about effort, but the most heaviest exhaustion comes from misalignment, from staying connected to people, to habits, to environments, and to identities that no longer match with whom you are becoming, but still feel familiar enough to keep. The problem with familiar things is that they don't always feel dangerous. They just feel heavy. So, what you refuse to let go doesn't stay neutral in your life. It costs your energy every single day, no matter how you feel. Hello and welcome back, beautiful souls. This is your space for clarity, intentional living, self growth, and healing. I'm Noma Kukumbofu. Take a deep breath. You are not lost. You are not behind. You are right where growth begins. Remember, what you refuse to let go doesn't stay neutral in your life. It quietly drains your energy. Energy leaks are subtle. They show up as overthinking small decisions, losing excitement for things that you once loved, feeling disconnected to yourself, and needing constant motivation to keep going. You are not lazy. It doesn't mean you lack discipline, but your energy is divided. Even if you don't notice it consciously, this is what is happening. Sometimes it's a relationship that no longer feels safe for you to be fully yourself in, but you stay because you invested time. Sometimes it's a routine that once helped you survive, but it now keeps you stuck. Sometimes it's that old version of you that keeps performing just for others to feel comfortable. Just because something once supported you doesn't mean it should follow you forever. We often mistake endurance with strength. We hold on, we praise ourselves for holding on, for pushing through, and for staying longer than we should. But endurance without alignment slowly erodes you. You know, healing doesn't ask you to suffer quietly. Growth doesn't require self abandonment. But the best you can do, the bravest way is to admit that you no longer fit. Many people say, I don't know what to do anymore, or I feel disconnected from my intuition. But intuition doesn't disappear, it gets drowned out. When you carry what drains you, your inner world gets noisy. You second guess, you delay decisions, you remain stuck between knowing and acting. Not because you are confused, but because clarity needs space to speak. So let me ask you something quietly and honestly. What are you holding on because it feels familiar, not because it feels right? What do you tolerate that costs you energy later? What drains you more than it grounds you? You don't need to release it today. Awareness comes first. Healing never rushes. Here is a small practice you can try this week. At the end of the day, ask yourself, where did my energy go today? Not your time, your energy. And the answer will always point you towards what needs attention and eventually release. Letting go is not a weakness, it is self respect. It is choosing alignment over exhaustion, clarity over noise, truth over familiarity. When you release what drains you, your energy does not disappear, it returns to you. Remember, clarity today, strength tomorrow.